Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cymone, and if you're tuned in, that means you want to see this poppin' makeup look. You want to see, okay, how did she get that doggone makeup look? Because this is poppin', and I appreciate it. But first, before we begin, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also click the little bell on the side so that you'll get a notification every time I upload. You'll never say, dang, I ain't seen in a minute. I don't know if she uploaded. Has she uploaded? What has she uploaded? If you go ahead and click that little bell right there, you'll know every single time Cymone uploads. Because I do this for y'all. I do this for y'all. Another thing is, if you want to see this look, you probably want to see other looks, and I want to know what you guys want to see. So go ahead and leave a comment below of other makeup tutorials that you guys want me to see. So background behind this makeup is I'm on my way to a proposal. My boyfriend's line brother is proposing to his girlfriend. He's an Omega and she's an AKA, so of course I had to show support. That's my soror. Get it, anyway. So if you guys want to see this makeup look, stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so today we're starting off with a really clean canvas. I just brushed my teeth. I really just got up, y'all, to be honest with you. Brushed my teeth, washed my face, took a shower, deep conditioned my hair, and I moisturized with some cocoa butter, so nothing major. Popped on my brows, and let's get into the video. So for start, we're gonna moisturize my lips with this Burt's Bees. I like the honey flavored beeswax lip balm. This is my favorite lip balm. It's just super moisturizing. It's super thick. Moving right along. Now we're gonna get into an eyeshadow primer. I don't really use a standardized primer, but I do like to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige as my eyeshadow primer. So we're just gonna apply a little bit. And I'm just gonna take this Sonia Kashuk brush right here. It's double-ended, nothing major. I'm gonna use this tiny side and I'm just gonna blend it all over the lid. This eyeshadow, let me tell y'all about this palette, because I know y'all are gonna ask, what palette are you using? It's a palette looks like this, and then you can take this part out and there's more shades underneath. Now this is not a name brand palette, I don't believe. My best friend actually bought this for me a little while back, and I think it's like a dupe for a BH Cosmetics palette. So what I'm gonna do is, in the description box below, I'm gonna tell you which palette this is a dupe for. That way you guys can just go buy that one. BH Cosmetics is super inexpensive. Now I don't know what look I'm going for. I'm actually going out to my boyfriend's line brother's proposal. He's proposing to his girlfriend. She's an AKA, so you know I have to be there. And so I don't know what I'm wearing. I don't know anything, so I'm just really gonna freeform it. I don't have an idea of what I want to do. We're just gonna play around and see what happens. Okay, cool. is the foundation. Where is it? I use the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Let's make sure you guys can see it. Yep, and I use the shade Y445. Y445. Perfect. So I have a damp beauty blender. I tend to use the back side of the beauty blender for foundation. Okay, so foundation is done. Now I go back and forth between this shade and the shade, one shade lighter than this. I'm not even really sure. It might be the Y435. Moving right along. So next, we go back into our LA Girl Pro Concealers. And I like to use the shade Warm Honey. And this is like a true concealer. Upside down. This is a true concealer, and then I use the creamy beige that I use as my eyeshadow primer as my highlight. So I use both of these shades to highlight underneath my eye. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I normally start off with the Warm Honey and then do a little bit of the creamy beige. So let's start it. I use that concealer to highlight under the eyes, the forehead, the chin, and on the nose. So now all I'm gonna do is take this setting powder. I'm gonna show you this setting powder, which is in the shade Honey Beige. It's the Air Spun. You can get this from Walmart for $5. As you guys notice, like majority of the makeup that I use is drugstore related. The only thing that really cost me a grip for college student at least is this foundation. But I don't skimp on foundation for the simple fact that last time I tried, whole face broke out, and I don't break out, so I had to get something legit. And one of the highlighters that I got, the other highlighter, okay, I have two highlighters. I'll show y'all and y'all can decide what y'all think is expensive or not. So now I'm going to use this same beauty blender and just set all of the places that I highlighted. You want a girl that can bake? Baby, we bake over here, baby. We bakes over here, okay? So I'm really not going to let this powder sit on here for super long. What I'm actually going to do is go into my Maybelline Fit Me powder. As you can see, like, shorty is almost gone, so I'm definitely gonna re-up before school starts, but we gonna work with what we got for now, cause yeah. This is actually in the shade 330 Toffee, as you can see down there, and I really use this powder to go all over the rest of the face. So whatever the part of the face that you didn't set with this Air Spun, we're gonna go ahead and set it with the 330 Toffee. And I'm just gonna use another Sonia Kashuk brush. It's double-sided again. I'm gonna use this black side. Dust away away that airspun powder, and I'm gonna go around the edges where the Maybelline and the airspun meet, just so they kind of blend together. I don't want one side to be super highlighted and then it's just like a sharp line into the Maybelline. So we're gonna take the Maybelline, because it actually has a tint, and we're gonna go around those edges. Right along into sort of a contour, sort of a bronzing type situation. It's really the same thing when I do it, so I'm just going to show you guys what I do. Another Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is the matte poreless, normal to oily skin, whatever, and this is the shade 360, which is mocha. And as you can see, it's a little darker than the 330. Cool. So we're going to use this. I'm going to chisel up my cheeks, go around my hairline, up under here, on the sides of my nose. So yeah, let go. Go underneath the eye, and on the lower lash line I'm gonna go ahead and take the shades that we use and, you know, put a little color under there. To me, it just kind of completes the look. If you don't have anything underneath, then it's kind of like, sis, what the rest of your color is? Sis, where your color at? So I think I'm gonna take that really bright orange shade towards the inner corner. I'm gonna take the dullish orange, dullish brown, and mix those into the middle, and I'm gonna take that dark chocolate brown that we used and put that on the outer end. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into the eyeliner. I'm actually gonna do that off camera, and then I'll come back. I'm gonna search for some lashes, and then I'll pop those on, and then I'll come back, and then we'll continue. Okay, so I'm back, and I did a quick eyeliner. I applied my lashes, I did the bottom liner, bottom lashes, and for the liner, for the top liner, wing liner, I used this Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid eyeliner from the drugstore, nothing major. And then for the lower lash line, I actually used the NYX eye pencil in black. Yep, NYX eye pencil in black. For mascaras, I use the Maybelline line. This one is the Pumped Up Colossal, and I start off with this one, and then this one, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but this one is waterproof. So I use this one after I apply this one, just so that everything stays in place. Your eyelashes will not budge with this, but they'll get plump with it. You hear what I'm saying? Like, both of these together, this one separates, and this one kind of just like gives them extra apply volume. So, and it keeps them in place. If you crying, baby, that right there, mascara ain't coming off. It's not coming off. And since I'm going to a proposal, I might be shedding a little tear. I might be, so just in case. As far as the lashes that I used, I chose to use, well, obviously you can't see them now, but these are the $1 little lashes that you can get from the beauty supply, the WSP, which stands for wispy, black version, and those are the ones that I use. Okay, so now we're gonna move into the fun part. the highlighters. Now I have two highlighters to show you guys today. I have the Laura Geller highlighter in Gilded Honey. So the Laura Geller highlighter in Gilded Honey. And I also have the MAC highlighter in Show Gold. Show Gold. Yeah. So I'm trying to think if I'm gonna blend them or if I'm gonna use one instead of the other. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the Gilded Honey on the inside tear ducts of my eye. I'm gonna blend them both on my cheekbones. I already got a little natural highlight. I ain't see all of them. Y'all see that? Okay. I don't even need this, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it for y'all. I'm gonna use it for y'all. And then on the nose, I actually like this one better on the nose, so we'll choose this one for the nose. First, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. That highlighter ain't nobody's joke. Do you hear me? Baby, we gonna be out here shining on these boys. Shining on these boys. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? So we're wrapping it up, and I think last on the list is lips. So what I'm gonna do is, since I kind of did an earth tone orangey brown, I'm gonna do a chocolate lip. Now I love chocolate lips for the simple fact that I'm super bright and really dark colors look really nice. And to me, chocolate brown is kind of it's really subtle, it's really sexy, it's really feminine, it's really mature. And again, I don't know what I'm wearing. I think I'm gonna have to keep it extremely light, extremely bright, since my makeup is kind of dark. And when I'm saying light bright, I'm thinking more like white. I could even do a black, I guess. What I'm gonna use to line my lips is the NYX pencil in dark brown. NYX pencil in dark brown. And not only am I going to line my lips, I'm actually going to shade in the corners as well, because it'll just make everything a whole lot darker, and that's what I like. Shaded in the lips with the chocolate. Now I'm actually gonna go into this matte lipstick called Taupe, and y'all, I want to say that this is my favorite for the simple fact that it's hanging on by a thread. It's literally almost nothing, and I'm trying to hold on so tight just because I haven't had a chance to run to the store yet. Like I said, I need new foundation, I need new setting powders, I really need a new Laura Geller highlight, I need new just about everything. I even need a freaking new beeswax lip balm. So y'all, I need new everything, and I just haven't had a chance to go to the store. So this is my favorite, and I'm gonna show y'all how much I have left. Again, this is the MAC lipstick in Taupe, if you guys are wondering. Taupe. Let me show y'all how much I got left of this. That's it. This is as high as it'll go, and that's literally all I have. Now I have tons of MAC lipsticks, but this one is the one that I normally reach to the most. It's really subtle, like I said, really sexy. It goes with a lot of things. If you're not trying to overdo it, but you really want to wear a lip, this is my go-to. If you wear this alone, it's kind of like a reddish brown, and it's okay, but that's not really what I was going for when I bought this. I bought this for kind of like a chocolatey look, and to be honest, I have a chocolatey, like a chocolate MAC lipstick, but to me that one is too chocolate. So one day I'll do a MAC lipstick haul where I show you guys all the ones that I have and a lip swatch and everything. But once you line your lips with this dark brown and then you shade it in a little bit on the corners and you use this, to me, this is what I'm looking for. So here we go. Okay, you guys, so we have come to the end of this tutorial. I have done my foundation, my highlight, my brows, my eyes, my lips, everything is done. And so now I'm about to go get ready for the proposal.